Hello everyone. When I first saw this game, I was speechless. It was a long time ago, but this defensive idea in this game is amazing one. The game is between Samuel Reshevsky and Tigran Petrosian, and it was played in Zurich candidates tournament. So both players are top players in the world at that time. Let's take a look. Here we have Nimso Indian defense, and Reshevsky choose to play e3, which is the main line nowadays also. Castling, bishop d3, d5, knight f3, c5, standard stuff. Castling, knight c6, a3, takes, and b6. Nowadays d takes c4 is the main option. Also queen c7 is played many times. b6 seems to be the third choice. Okay, white took here, black take back, and then here probably white played a little bit inaccurate move, which was bishop b2. Nowadays the main move here is knight e5 and trying to create some active play, because after bishop b2 black can play c4, and it's not so easy to play e4 idea, and this bishop is quite bad on b2. Bishop c2 and bishop g4, queen e1, and here probably Petrosian played too active knight e4. Just rook e8 is or bishop takes f3 are both good options. According to the computer, position is equal after those moves, but after knight e4 white can play knight t2, and after this exchange white can create a standard plan in this kind of positions, f3 e4, and now white has a small advantage. Bishop h4, 5, and f3, bishop g6, e4, and now this is already a little bit tricky for black how to play. Black played queen d7, rook e1, takes, and now this center is quite threatening. This bishop is bad, but it can join the attack by playing bishop c1, or even this is the second option to play a4 and then bishop a3. Now Petrosian played rook e8, which is a mistake, and then white has a very promising position. Here black should play knight e5. This cannot be taken because queen hangs, and the idea is to put knight on d3 and get rid of bishop pair, and then black can create some threats towards white center. And actually here black can play knight d3 immediately. Queen b5 is actually even better, and this is already a little bit problematic for white, but okay, black can play also this way, and now just try to make pressure. For example, if c4, then both pawns are already hanging. Anyway, in the game, black played rook e8 and then queen f4. Now white has clear advantage, we can say so. b5, black's counter chances are very slow in these kind of positions. Bishop d1, rook e7, bishop g4, queen e8, e5, and actually here, yeah, a5, rook e3, rook d8, and rook f, yeah, rook e1. And here Petrosian played amazing defensive idea, which I haven't seen before, and that's why this game is so impressive one. If you want to think what is the move here, brilliant move, you can pause the video and try to find the answer. Okay, here black's best move is rook e6, and actually if white takes it immediately, we probably end similar position than in the game. And the idea is to that white can't really use extra material here, and actually knight on d5 is very good knight, and bishop also defends and attacks very well. Bishop on b2 is a very bad bishop, and that's why even computer says this is still clearly better for white. It's not so easy to find how to make any progress, and that's why here Reshevsky played a4 first, and if we go a little bit backwards here, actually this clever defensive idea could be prevented by bishop f3, because now rook e6 is just blunder after d5. But back to the game, here a4 is it's a good idea, but actually in this position now it makes white's position even worse, and that's why the evaluation is equal after knight e7. And now white took here, and now it's not so easy to find good moves, because black can even try more than draw if white doesn't do anything. Queen f1 and knight d5, rook f3, and now there is few different options. Black can play rook b8, but in the game this was played, and this is equally good. Actually now white has to be very careful, because if white tries more than draw, black can play b4, and now it's already winning for black according to the computer. So white took here, black took back, and then queen takes d3, b4, okay, c4 could be one try, but after knight b6 position is equal, white has to try d5 and try to make this bishop better. In the game, white took here, black took back, and then a5, rook f8, and rook a1, queen c6, position is equal. Now we can see that white has extra pawn, but this knight is just clearly better than bishop, and if white tries to get something with this pawn or try to do something else, even white king can be easily in danger because there is some chances to create quick attack, and also b pawn is quite dangerous one. Bishop c1, queen c7, a6, queen b6, bishop d2, b3, queen c4, h6, just to make sure that there is a good square for king if needed. h3 and b2, rook b1, and here Petrosian could take this, but he just played king h8, and after bishop e1, Reshevsky offered a draw, and the draw was agreed. That was the story of this game. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. See you next time.